What's going on, everybody? Chad here, just showing through the earthship. It's been a while since I've updated. We are on the 8th row, going on the 9th. Got this machine up here we call Big Jim. It's just like a big excavator or a mini excavator. It's really challenging to get all this dirt into this area, into the insulation. We always try to get these tires screwed down into place, because when you spill the dirt over, you don't want it to go on a row below if you don't have the empty tires, because then you'll have to move all that dirt. So we just line the tires up and insulate, and then swing it over. It's pretty challenging to get it up there. With this, we're on row 8. This is row 9 with the empty tires. Getting it up there is really difficult to. And one time when we were on a build with earthship, this wall actually collapsed because there wasn't enough dirt behind it, and there's so many people walking on it. So it always makes me nervous that it's gonna collapse. So I got it pretty good on both sides, as you can see, holding up each side. And of course it kind of bends a little bit, the insulation, so it's a little bit of an S style. You could prevent this from doing with like stakes or something, but I honestly don't really have the time or care for that at this point. It's just gonna be what it is. Another thing that I've noticed, or that we've built, is a little tire leveler, or because each tire is battered back 1.5 inches. So this little thing has come in very handy. All it is a small little 2-foot, 3-foot level, whatever it is, put on a board, a 2x4. And because that 2x4, this is a 2x6, but it doesn't really matter, you can use either one. But because that 2x6 is 1.5 inches, it's perfect for doing the leveling. So I'm going to try to demonstrate here how we do this. Actually, I can't really, but you get the gist. You put this side, the front side of this on the 2 tires on the bottom row here, line it up, and then you get the level. And once it's level, you got your 1.5 inches. So that's coming very handy. Another thing we do is we do this in sections. So we do our string no more than about 20 feet. So we line up 2 tires, screw them in really good, make sure that they're 1.5 inches back, and then we run a string and the other tires, cardboard them, and then line them up with the string again. So you don't have to go through every single tire 1.5 inches back and double check it if you have that string there. So yeah, that comes in handy too. So the screws come in handy as well. I would highly recommend screwing. We actually screw 4 screws in each tire, so we screw them actually on the outside in. So it's really difficult to get on the inside. So we screw outside in, down, each 4 sides. And that's it. So yeah, we're on plugging away on row 9. Got a lot of, now we're stuck because we have to get this thing higher and buried. It's gonna take a little bit, because I don't have like an excavating company or anything. We just have this little thing, and I do have some excavators lined up so to help when needed, but we're on a budget, so we're trying to stay within that budget and do a lot of this ourselves. So we got this for the cisterns. We got a 1-inch PEX line going through, and we're gonna tie that into the middle of the cisterns most likely. I don't think it really matters which side you use. If you do the end of the cisterns, it really doesn't make a difference for pressure or anything, because your cisterns are going to be pressurized. I mean, in theory, in the middle would be the best, but it really is such a marginal difference that it's pretty much pointless. So we're just going to keep it on the end, or not exactly sure. We're going to start leveling the cisterns off. The cisterns will go right here and go all the way that way. We got 5 cisterns, 1,200 gallons each, and those go right above the cooling tubes. And then we're going to have a gutter, because the garage on this side will not have a way to get to the water to the back. So our gutter is going to actually go this way and then drain into the cisterns over here and then come in. So it's a pretty long run. It's like 125 feet to the cistern. So, you know, I think I'm gonna run a 3-inch PVC line and some filtration, pre-filtration, before it gets to the cistern. So that's where we're at. Can never have enough dirt. I've learned on this project. There's another pile of dirt that we had dug from a pond in the front there. We're probably going to dig that thing deeper because we're just going to run out of dirt. It's incredible how much, it's one thing I totally underestimated, how much dirt goes into these things. It's mind-boggling. All right, well, I'll just stop yapping here, and everybody take care. Thanks.